Hello there, welcome back to Formosa wild camping, and today I'm in the Shifen area, which is in the Pinkshi district. I come up here on the motorcycle S-Max. It's been a fantastic ride up, very picturesque, and I'm ready now to set off on the trail. I'm going to head down a valley, pick up some water from the river, and then head up to a peak called Mumushan. It's a one-night trip. Not too hot today. Right, let's get going. I'll see you on the trail. Crossing the river. Hello there chaps, welcome to Formosa wild camping. We have a new trip today in the Shifen area, heading into some fairly wild jungle. Well, this is a fairly well trodden trail here down by the river. There's some very large fish down there, and we're still down in the valley basin, as we can tell from these bamboo trees. So we're going to head up the mountain today and camp on the ridge. That's going to be quite a challenge. There's quite a steep ascent, which I'm sure some of you know I quite like. There are some ropes, that would be exciting, wouldn't it? Oh, this is a beautiful area. Well, let's carry on. I'll catch up with you later. Hello there. I've just found a small temple where the land god Buddha protects the land. Let's take a look. Oh, here we are. There's the temple. It's beautiful. Oh, so look at this. Let's take a look down here. The rocks are rather slippery, covered in green stuff, so of course I'm going to fall down, as is my penchant to do so. This rock here, oh Jove, it's rather spectacular. There's a tree here, it's in the middle of the trail. There's a rope. Where are my gloves? Oh dear. Oh. So I've broken one of my rules there. No gloves. By George, look at this. Oh, spectacular. Right, yeah. Oh, this looks like the way to Mumushan. Let's head up this trail. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I've never been on this trail before, so I believe it's going to be a steep one. Let's take a look, see what we find. It's not much of a trail. Can't see where it's gone. The ridge has no water, so it's causing me a big problem carrying water up there. Anyway, it'll be worth it once I've reached the top. I think it's time to check the map, chaps. Make sure we're heading the right way. So many trails here in the mountains. Ouch. God. This is a thicket. This. I just saw a muntjac. There he is, across the trail in front of me. An enchanted forest. Grab hold of these tree roots. Good gracious, what have I found? Oh, Jove, look at that. Spectacular. Right, now we're going to stones are very huge boulders. I can't get across. Alright chaps, we're doing it. Yes. Just one huge boulder to go. Now, my foot can stay in this gap. Oh. Oh. It is tricky. Gosh, look at that. Spectacular. There's a rock face. Must be 40 feet high. And the path is heading in this direction. Oh, this is a spectacular climb up to the peak. I say, what's this? Oh no. This is the way across. This is the trail. By George. Now we're going to walk across there, up these stairs, hewn into the rock, just holding on to this thin rope without falling down there. With a 35-pound backpack. Oh, it's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, I say, it's not very stable. I don't think I can make it, chaps. You're going to hold my weight. It's not really held into the rock at all. And it's all slippery. Right, here we go. Well, crossing up rail was one of the most terrifying challenges I've had on my hike. One has to trust to balance, good judgment. Here's the top of the waterfall. Oh no, what on earth is this? Well, this is not right at all. I thought we'd been through the worst of it. Gosh, what's going on today? A wet and slippery rock. See that? And we have this, someone's rather generously provided this rope so I can negotiate the rock. Oh, there's a looks like some sort of foothold here. I think I'll have to use both hands. Oh, never done anything like this before. It's going to be interesting. Fishes is no way to put my foot. Let's see how strong I am. Alright, let's focus on the task at hand. Something to hold on to under here. Oh gosh, this is really worrying. Right on the edge, stuck in a vine. Right, here we go. Oh, I think I'm going to manage it. Great Scott, I did it. Wow. Alright, that's it. I'm not climbing. Oh, it's a long slippery way down to the bottom. Sliding. I did it. It was absolutely terrifying. I had to build up some nerve to get across. Must be one of the worst traverses I've done on a mountain here. Short, but very spicy and chilly. Let's hope there's no more like that up here. Oh. Good gracious me, what the dickens is this? Fallen bamboo tree. Very unusual. That is the first one I've ever seen. Some kind fellow's put a bottle here to mark the trail, in case somebody imagined the trail had gone. Look at this. By Jove, could camp here for the night. It's rather nice. Right, what earth is going on here? trouble squeezing through that gap. Oh, well, this trail has its fair share of obstacles, unlike any I've seen before. I have to get down on my hands and knees, squeeze through this gap. Oh God! Oh, man. Oh. 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 Crikey! What the heck? Oh, it's a bit much, isn't it? This is the ridge. And I have 0 battery. Here we are. Well, this looks quite a ticket, doesn't it? Look at that. It looks fine and dandy. A few rocks here and there. Roots. Gosh. Looks like it's made for camping. What do you think, chaps? Any good? It's on the trail, of course, but no one comes up here. Base camp has been established. The big Agnes has been set up in this fairly flat part of the ridge. Not too bad. Just here in this small indentation. Didn't have to clear any shrubs this time. It worked out rather well. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's time for tiffin very soon. Not much of a view here, too many trees. If you look in this direction, looking north, just see a lot of trees. And then tent has the door facing this way. 1 or 2 mountains there, I don't think the camera can make them out. Let's have a look around this side. Yeah, not too bad. Quite a good view. This is the other side. I think it's quite good. Pegs went in very well. See, there's a lot of very soft earth here. I was thinking of the lounge area. Maybe we can establish it up here. What do you think? Bit of a thicket. There's also a 500-foot drop just down there, so don't want to be too close. And then the ridge continues. Right, it's getting dark. Time to cook dinner. First of all though, I think we've earned a snifter. Let's see, what do we have here today? This is a Taiwan gold medal. It's a superb ale, really good. See if looks like something has gone into here already. It's a bit battered because it's been dropped. Taiwan beer is really excellent. And there's a really good Taiwan brewery in Taipei City as well. Oh, that's a reviver, isn't it? Crikey. Almost feel I'm back to normal now. I've had a change of clothes and preparing my dinner. Been very lucky today with the weather. It's been very dry, but I don't expect that will continue tomorrow. So I've set up a tarp over the tent. I'll show you that in the morning. Hopefully protect me from the worst of any rain that comes down. Rightio then, let's get that dinner on. I'll show you it once it's underway. Cheers. See what we have for dinner today. Well, I have these dehydrated vegetables. Put those in. Oh gosh. I'm using the methylated spirit stove. See how that turns out. Now you can see there's a flame there. Oh. Something's going on. Windshield exploded and into the jungle somewhere. It's typical, isn't it? So then we have some rice. Yeah, this is the brown jasmine rice. And then I have some of this chicken stuff. I don't know what it is. Anyway, has to go in the frying pan somehow. And somewhere, oh, a slice of bread. Gracious, what's going on? And then there's this piece of vegetarian burger to go in. Give that a bit of a stir. Still a novice at this process of dehydrating and hydrating vegetables. Right, catch up with you once it's all sorted out. Goodness knows what it's going to be like. It's all a bit hit and miss really. Anyway. Looking good. Right, dinner is served. So we have vegetables and vegetarian tofu burger and rice and some sauce. I say, it looks delicious. Just what a hungry woodsman needs at the end of the day. This is the Mid-Autumn Festival moon, September. Oh, good morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I think I slept fairly well last night. Not too much activity outside in the jungle. There was a full moon. Let's go and take a look outside. Well, morning chaps. It's a dry day. The sun has just come up. Let's go and take a look, see if there's a sunrise. It might be too late for that. Oh, I say, oh, it's rather foggy today. This is the trail. Oh, I can see direction of the sun and far down into the valley. Yes, it's fairly quiet actually, surprised. And fairly cool, which is great. None of that intense heat from the sun. Let's take a look at the tarp setup. I think you can see tarp is just erected above the tent. Let's go and take a look. It seems to have collected quite a few leaves. Right, I think it's time for a spot of breakfast. Let's start that, put that on the go. Right, I've set up the lounge area. Going to start preparing breakfast. And I prepared some mixed nuts and cranberry. Ah, lovely cup of coffee, just what I need in the morning. Oh, breakfast is ready. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? We have some oats and strawberry yogurt flavour and nuts and cranberries. It's just started to rain. I say, and soy green, delicious. Oh gosh, the rain has started. Tarp is catching the best of it. Blasted nuisance. Hello. Right, I packed up. The tent is back in the Osprey 58 litre Exos backpack. Tarp is packed away, and you can see now the area of the base camp. No trace left, everything just as I found it. As you can tell, it started raining. My worst fears were realised, and it started raining at about 8:30 this morning. So I had to pack up everything in the rain, which is absolutely awful. I don't like that. It's a dreadful situation. Anyway, it's all done now. Seem to be in a cloud and looking across the mountains. Nothing but white clouds over in that direction. So the plan today is to head on down from Mumushan down into the valley, back to the river that we hiked along yesterday. I'm taking a different route today because, as you could imagine, it's just not possible to retrace yesterday's route. Those two slabs of rock in the trail and then crossing the railway iron track. I don't think I would survive. So we're not going that way. This should hopefully be better, but I've never been this way before, so I've no idea. Let's see. Should be straightforward, but going to find out now. So I'll talk to you a bit later along the trail. On the ridge down here and down this side. House. Oh, this is it, chaps. I found the river I was looking for, which would take me back to the trail entrance. Oh, so it was jolly hard coming down to this beautiful river. Oh, to do with a dip. Oh, I had a bath for all day. Thank you for joining me on this Mid-Autumn Festival expedition. It's been quite a challenge and exciting, climbing rocks, climbing up to the ridge, and very good camp on the ridge at Mumushan. This is the ascent just here. It's just a short walk back to the road. Across this river, believe it. There's nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to wade in. Last dash nuisance. Ooh. That's it. Shoes full of water. Hello. Well, I've reached the end of the trail of the Mid-Autumn Festival expedition. Took me about 3 hours to cover 3 miles from the peak at Mumushan. It's been a very challenging and interesting trek up the mountain. I hope you've enjoyed joining me on this trip and that you will come on the next expedition with me. If you have any comments, please let me know, and do like and subscribe if you like wild Formosa camping. Well, until the next expedition, tally ho!